Okay, so in this video I'll be going over how to use the ProMod Auto Excel file. So right now we're going to start from scratch. We're going to delete all of this, and we're going to delete this data here. And what we want to do is make sure that in H2 that our location is defined correctly. And if it is, we can go ahead and click on Load Model, and we're going to get this error from ProModel. If you want to save, you go ahead and save it. And if we go back to this Excel sheet, we can see that it pulls in the machine name automatically. So if we go ahead and delete the ones that we weren't going to define downtime for, we can generate data here, and it will generate a uniformly distributed random number for the frequency, logic, and downtime type. Now you can also go into design mode here and double click on generate data. And what that will do is that will allow you to kind of change the back-end code. So right now this is using uniform distribution, but if you wanted to, you could use exponential or normal or any type of distribution you want. So once this is generated, we can send that data over to ProModel. And we can check that it's sent correctly by going to build and locations, and obviously these downtimes are defined correctly based on what was randomly generated in that Excel sheet. And then we can go to simulation, run, and just overwrite all that there, and you want to see results, and we're going to hit yes, and that's going to open up output viewer here. We're going to go ahead and go to export chart data all. And we're going to save that here, and we're going to replace that. Okay, and then we're going to make sure that in H4 that it points to the correct location, and if it does, we can go ahead and click retrieve data, and this will retrieve data from that saved spreadsheet to data that we need, which is this percent idle, percent blocked, and percent down. So if you had multiple machines set up, let's say 100 plus machines, it's going to be very inefficient and ineffective for you to manually define a downtime for each machine. And so what this can do for you is that it can bring in as many machines as you have. It can automatically pull that in and generate a random distributed downtime for you for every machine. You can send that all over at once, so you can save a lot more time that way. I'll also go over how you can take this automation process into scenarios in the next video.